bombardment from the largest fleet the Navy has ever assembled.
100 shells a minute, till they surrender.
Dear God.
Mr. Lincoln, I hate them all. I do. I am a prejudiced man.
Congress must never declare equal those whom God created unequal.
You're going to try to pass the amendment to abolish slavery. No one's loved as much as you by the people. Don't waste that power.
Come February the 1st, I intend to sign the 13th Amendment.
A fight like this is to the death. Those Southern men are coming to propose peace.
Abolishing slavery settles the fate for the millions now in bondage. And unborn millions to come.
It's either the amendment or this Confederate peace. You cannot have both.
Slavery, sir, it's done.
Even if every Republican votes yes, we'd still be 20 votes short.
Only 20?
Slavery is the only insult to natural law. Even worthless, unworthy you ought to be treated equally before the law.
These votes must be procured.
Congressman, come cheap, few $1,000 and buy all you need.
We can't buy the votes.
You see what you can do.
Think of all the boys who'll die if you don't make peace.
I can't end this war until we cure ourselves of slavery. This amendment is that cure.
We need 2 yeses.
Get the hell out of here and get him.
But how?
I am the President of the United States, clothed in immense power. You will procure me these votes.
Compromise. We risk it all.
The war will be over in a month.
We are guaranteed to lose the whole thing.
You shoot me dead. I am voting yes.
Leave the Constitution alone.
Today we will vote.
You insult God.
What?
Hey.
What's this?
Didn't tell me you took him out?
The court said yes.
Yeah, but what did the doctor say?
Can I do an interview for a school project on mental illness?
No.
I'm ready. I feel motivated. I don't feel so angry all the time. The whole time you're rooting for this Hemingway guy to survive the war and to be with the woman that he loves.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning, Pat.
I can't apologize. I will apologize on behalf of Ernest Hemingway, because that's who's to blame here.
Yeah, have Ernest Hemingway call us and apologize to us, too.
Pat, you have to have a strategy. I hate my illness, and I want to control it.
I hope you're okay with Veronica's sister coming over.
Tiffany and Tommy?
Just Tiffany.
What happened to Tommy?
He died.
How'd he die?
Please, don't bring it up.
Hey, Tiffany. This is Pat.
You look nice.
Thank you.
How'd Tommy die?
What meds are you on?
I used to be on lithium and Seroquel.
I was on Xanax.
You ever take Klonopin?
Klonopin.
I guess I what?
I'm tired. I want to go. Are you going to walk me home or what?
You have poor social skills. You have a problem.
I have a problem? You say more inappropriate things than appropriate things.
Doc, she's crazy. Whoa, what the hell? She knew where I was. She followed me.
Then why don't you run somewhere else?
Calm down, crazy.
Maybe she just needs a friend.
You want to have dinner at this diner?
Pick me up at 7:30.
So how's your job?
I just got fired, actually.
Oh, really? How?
By having sex with everybody in the office.
Everybody?
I was very depressed after Tommy died.
We don't have to talk about it.
Thanks.
How many were there?
Oh, she's a mess. You gotta be careful. She does a lot of therapy.
I go to a lot of therapy. Am I messed up? I just gotta get a strategy, you know?
Me too. So there's this dance thing. I can only do it if I have a partner.
Oh, I'm not gonna dance with you.
So is this the girl you wrote about?
You wrote about me?
She's fine.
She is my friend with an F.
A capital F. She's fine.
For friend.
What are you so up about?
I'm happy.
Look, I'm my best self today, and I think she's her best self, and that's a good thing.
Lost in my mind. Lost in my mind. Oh,
I know you don't want to listen to your father. I don't listen to mine. But when life reaches out at a moment like this, it's a sin if you don't reach back.
This is what I believe to be true. You have to do everything you can. And if you stay positive, you have a shot at a silver lining.
Can I be honest with you?
I am bad news. I'm not your friend. I'm not gonna help you. I'm gonna break you. Any questions? Maya, this is Joseph Bradley, our station chief.
Nice to meet you.
You too, sir.
You don't think she's a little young for the hard stuff?
Washington says she's a killer.
I want to make something clear. We're spending billions of dollars. We're still no closer to defeating our enemy.
20 detainees recognize that photo.
No birth certificate, no cell phone. You guys are ghost.
Hand on your pocket!
You really believe this story? Osama bin Laden?
Yeah.
What convinced you?
Her confidence.
This is a professional attempt to avoid detection. Real tradecraft.
You're on a list. You, of all people, should know that once you're on their list, you never get off.
There's a 60% probability he's there.
I'd say it's a soft 60, sir.
It's 100%. I know certainty freaks you guys out, but it's 100.
You will never find him. He is one of the disappeared ones.
I mean, this is unbelievable. There's no city like this in the world.
You're in love with a fantasy.
I'm in love with you.
What are you doing here? Dad's here on business, and we just decided to reload along. Oh.
That's great. We can spend some time together.
I think we have a lot of commitments, but I'm sure it's... Well,
what?
If I'm not mistaken, Rodin's work was influenced by his wife, Camille.
Rose was the wife.
No, he was never married to Rose.
I hope you're not going to be as antisocial tomorrow.
I'm not quite as taken with him as you are. He's a pseudo-intellectual.
Slightly more tannic than the 59. I prefer a smoky feeling. Carol and I are going to go dancing. We heard of a great place. Interested?
No. I don't want to be a killjoy, but I need to get a little fresh air.
What time did you get in last night?
Not that late. Yeah, I'll probably end up going on another little hike tonight.
Where'd Gil run off to?
Been walking around Paris.
Where do you think Gil goes every night?
He walks and gets ideas.
Why are you so dressed up?
I was just doing a little writing.
You dress up and put on cologne to write?
Because you know how I think better in the shower and I get the positive ions going in there?
I had a private detective follow him.
And what happened?
I don't know. The detective agency says the detective is missing.
I'm in a very perplexing situation.
At Beecham House for Retired Musicians, life follows a rhythm all its own.
Fancy for a little rumpy-pumpy?
Qu'est-ce que c'est, rumpy-pumpy?
But a new arrival
Look! Welcome to Beecham House. Your room is a beautiful suite in what we call the B wing.
Sounds like a prison.
will change their tune.
Boys, I know who it is. As large as life and twice as terrifying.
I'm going to say something very rude. You. And you. Poor thing, she's having such a hard time.
Move those hips!
This is not a retirement home. This is a madhouse.
We have a serious problem.
We can't make the gala into the hottest ticket in town. This house could collapse. We could lose it. We have 4 of the finest singers in English operatic history.
I don't think I want to sing with Jean again.
They were married once, but it didn't work out.
We were different people then.
I have a brilliant idea.
What is it?
Oh, I can't remember. What is it?
What made you stop singing?
You must understand, I was someone once.
Why do you persist in flirting with me?
Older man, vintage wine, seasoned wood.
This is the first time we've seen each other in God knows how many years.
97.
Is it really that long?
Everybody thinks that opera and rap are 2 completely different things. It's just talking for us. And for you, it's just the way that you sing.
Their love of life is infectious. They inspire us.
It's not too late.
You're telling me to go out and smell the roses.
I'm telling you to sing.
I think you two are drunk.
I think I possibly am, although I find it very difficult to tell the difference at this age.
Do you know what a bounty hunter is?
You kill people, and they give you a reward.
Better they are, bigger the reward.
I'm looking for the Riddle brothers. However, I don't know what they look like, but you do.
They called my wife. They sold her. But I don't know who to.
Calvin Candy.
That's the repellent gentleman who owns her.
Broomhilda is my property, and I can choose to do with my property whatever I so desire.
Help me find the Riddle brothers, and I'll take you to rescue your wife.
Let's get to it.
My name is Dr. King Schultz. This is my valet,
Django, come on over. We got us a fight going on that's a good bit of fun. Where'd you dig him up?
A fortuitous turn of events brought Django and myself together.
Move it.
Well, I've heard tell about you. You got me curious.
I'm curious what makes you so curious.
Something up with these 2. Them old boys done rode a lot of miles, went to a lot of trouble just to get that gal.
Hey, little troublemaker.
You silver-tongued devil, you.
They playing your ass for a fool.
I spent my whole life surrounded by black faces. I only had one question. Why don't they just rise up and kill the whites?
Who knows what could happen?
Y'all ain't gonna make it out alive.
Anyone bring any extra bags?
No, nobody brought an extra bag.
I'm just asking.
In my world, you gotta get dirty. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting dirty.
What's your name?
Django. D-J-A-N-G-O. The D is silent.
Adult supervision is required.
All of us harbor dark recesses of violence and horror. I'm just a man hiding in the corner with a camera, watching.
Mr. Hitchcock, you're the most famous director in the history of the medium, but you're 60 years old. Shouldn't you just quit while you're ahead?
This is murder. I'm getting blisters just watching you.
He's going out of his mind looking for his next project.
I need something fresh, something different.
It was the knife that, a moment later, cut off her scream and her head. Charming. Doris Day should do it as a musical.
Good afternoon. This book, Psycho, is fiendishly entertaining.
Is this really going to be your next picture?
Yes, madam. By the way, try the finger sandwiches. They're real fingers.
No one respects the name Hitchcock more than Paramount.
But even a talented man sometimes backs the wrong horse.
This is Mr. Hitchcock's next film.
Fine, if you can get the money.
Who do I make it out to?
Well, are we going to have to sell the whole house or just the pool?
You are intrigued, aren't you? Killing off your leading lady halfway through the movie.
How are you going to shoot this shower scene? It's only that, well, from here up, I'm not exactly boyish.
You shouldn't wait till halfway through. Kill her off after 30 minutes.
Well.
Why are you letting him do something so tasteless?
Don't upset yourself, darling. It's only a bloody movie.
More anger! More!
You're married to a man obsessed by murder.
This will not be released in this country.
Show me some damn footage now!
I'm under extraordinary pressures on this picture, and the least you could do is give me your full support.
We've mortgaged our house! I am your wife. I celebrate with you when the reviews are good. I cry for you when they are bad. And I put up with those people who look through me as if I were invisible because all they can see is the great and glorious genius Alfred Hitchcock.
How does it end?
I promised Mother I wouldn't tell.
Oh, you imp. You've got nudity in there.
While her breasts were rather large, it was a challenge not to show them.
Boys, come and see this. Isn't it great?
Can we swim in there?
Yeah, we can go swimming, yeah. Go get it, Lucas. The most scary bit for me,
And the water hit?
when I came up. And that was all on my own. And then I saw the two of you. I didn't feel so scared anymore. If Mummy and Lucas are on their own right now, I'm gonna keep looking for them.
One love,
I'm scared.
one life,
I'm scared too.
and it's one need in the night. One life
Thank you so much.
with each other, sister.
Lucas, can't help people. You're good at it.
Agda, Joseph, Morton.
You're looking for your family?
You get to carry each other, carry each
I'll look in all the hospitals and I'll look in all the shelters. I will find them, I promise you that.